Hi everyone, Graham here, eventually. Not too bad, 2 minutes late. I would have been on time, but for some reason it logged me out. Set it all up, and then when I came to get in, I'd been logged out, so I had to set it up again. Okay, enough of the excuses. I'm here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance, which is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, even though we've been around over 5 years. We've been putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now expanding our economy. That'll benefit our treasury and so all our citizens, because they all hold our currency. We give it to them free every month. We're also a non-separatist community. So that means that we don't put people into separate groups based on what they look like, where they come from, what the gender is, or anything else. We see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, and of course, all can join totally free and without obligation. You just come along and register, and you become a citizen, entitled to all the benefits that we offer, and there are lots of things that you can optionally join in as well, but that is always at your option. Okay, so with that said, we have a little affirmation that helps us with that non-separatist ideology that we have, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first, we'll have an opening prayer, very short, to help us find true happiness in life. True happiness is an inner calm. It's peace within that is always with you. Something that you can't buy. You can only get it through loving service to other people. There's some people very wealthy and they're still searching for something and they don't know what it is. They are so focused on the material world that they don't understand what's missing from their life. They know there's something that's not there. They don't know what it is. They don't know how to get it. You can only get it through loving service to other people, as I said. And the great thing about that is that the more service you offer to the more people, the more you'll find everything you want and need in life will be attracted to you. So that's what our little prayer is about, just to help you get over that hump and live a happy life. Wake up in the morning filled with joy, go to bed at night filled with joy, spend your day filled with joy. That doesn't mean that you'll never have moments where you're sad. It doesn't mean that you'll never have moments where you have a peak of pleasure for something that you've accomplished that maybe you didn't think you could do, or you've been trying to do for a while and finally achieved. But underneath all that, you'll have that calmness, that peace of mind. Okay, so we're going to get started with that little prayer and affirmation. Let me first welcome you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recordings. These are all recorded automatically because we stream into Facebook group We Share Abundance publicly and YouTube. And so the recordings are available immediately. And that's useful because not everybody can be here at 7 p.m. London time. It's not convenient for everybody. Okay, so welcome to you. You're equally appreciated, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. And the advantage, of course, of being here live is that you can ask questions and communicate with your fellow members and just get more involved. Okay, let's get started. Little prayer, affirmation, and then we'll get up to date. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they need in their life. Amen. And our little affirmation. We're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okie dokie. Well, you can see we've got a few people in our link, a few regulars. You got me here from Cornwall in England, Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Norman from Doncaster, England, Maya from Hampshire in England, Gary from St Albans in England, and Richard from Devon in England. And we've got Darker. I think that is Bozina from Slovenia. Yes, it is. And we've got Ramachandra from Watford in England. We've got our other Bozina from Edinburgh in Scotland. We've got Sianda from South Africa. Pierre from South Africa. Peter from the Cameroon. Okay. Right. No development today because it being a Sunday. I've been working on a few things, but there's nothing new that I can show you. There are a couple of things that I picked up, the terms that crop up for the Success Blueprint need changing, but it's beyond my pay grade to do that. So Deviani will get it done on Monday. I've let her know what the changes need to be, and so it'll only take her a minute, I'm sure. Other than that, we are just moving forward steadily. I will be chasing up some miracles again. We can't play the games. It's just frustrating. Stop me swearing. So we will get that going as soon as we can. And I want to get on to the information, but at the moment I can't add a page in as well. And I want to add a page in. So it is, as I say, frustrating, but we will get there. And Deviani will be working on the Fun Miracles. She'll be exploring the code principally because it is our code. We paid for it. It is our system and everything. And so she'll be going through the code and how to fit that into our system and get the back end sorted out. There are lots of ways you can make money with Fun Miracles. And if you're not really too bothered about making money, once we get it sorted out, you'll be able to just have a bit of fun, won't you? So that's the main thing in life, isn't it? To enjoy life, have a little bit of fun. Okay. Trying to think. The acceptance of the TIR plan is pretty good. We're getting people coming through and wanting to get started in that. And I think it's going to be an amazing program for everybody. And it'll attract a lot of people into our community. It'll also help people all over the world make money, whether they've got any money to start with or not, whether they are prepared to do anything or not. Now, obviously, the people that do more will make a lot more and make it faster. And that is right and proper. But it will give everybody the chance to do that. And I've been working a little bit as well on the Spanish Poverty Doubler. I'm changing that structure a little bit, well, a lot actually. And I'll have some news on that probably maybe Monday, more likely to be Tuesday, I think. But we'll be getting that going pretty quickly as well. So there's a lot going on, as always, but we will not be expanding our programs beyond what we have. We will have 7 programs, and that is enough. And 7's a good number. 7 is always related to good luck and spirituality and all sorts of things. 7 has always been a good number, and we've not done 7 programs by design, it's just happened. So we will have the 4 existing programs in We Share Abundance, Poverty Crusher, Share Hope, 777, and Easy Team Builder. We will have the TIR plan and the Banished Poverty plan, that's 6, and then we'll have the Fun Miracles as well, 7. And we have, of course, but these are not really plans, even though it's called the best plan ever. It is simply a feeder into the other plans, and that feeds into Success Blueprint, which is the main feeder into the other plans. So they're not really plans, they're feeders. They help people that are wanting to build a business the proper way to do it. Most people don't understand that, but they are there and they are available. So we are now crystallized and happy with what we've got. There are some people that can't join the TIR plan because they don't have a debit card or a bank account and this sort of thing. And when I say they can't join as a paid member, but they will be eligible to be piffed in either by other members or by the system if no member takes them up. I would think that in most instances, members would want to take people up because it's a one-time $20 to piff them in, and it's very, very easy to make a very good profit from that little investment. So I think a lot of people will take that up. So it'll be very interesting. We've got a couple more people in, I think. Oh no, we haven't. We had Peter from the Cameroon. Oh, just a minute. If I scroll down, we have. I thought we'd got something happening. Got Nanki in from Nigeria. We've got Kingsley from Manchester in England. And yes. I can hear that name better than Bozina. Okay, well, there you go. It's Darkami, commonly known as Bozina from Slovenia. Okay. I don't think Kim's here, but I got a very nice message from Kim. So thank you very much, Kim. And Carl, I know watches the recordings. I got a very nice message from Carl as well. So thank you, Carl. But let's just move on. Have we got any questions? No. So we might as well get straight into the raffle because we've got the raffle today. I did send a message out this morning, but really I should be pushing it more. I want to rebuild the raffle, and so once we get some developer time, we will be changing the structure of the raffle. But until we get that time, it'll stay as it is. But I think what I've got planned for you, you'll find very exciting. Right, let's have a look at the raffle. Am I logged in? I should be still logged in, I think. Let me just check. Yep. So let me do a screen share. And let's see if that comes up. And it has here. I've not logged into Facebook, so I can't tell if it's there, but I think it should be there. So let me go back to here and let's have a look and see how many tickets we've sold. We sold, put the glasses on so I can, 241 last week, which I was surprised at, really. It was very good. Let's have a look and see what we've done today. 279. Wow, we've done better. $279. So I'm really pleased with that. Thank you. I know one week we sold out, didn't we? But that's a very rare occurrence. So what's going to happen? I'm going to click this button and it's going to very quickly pick the top winner for $120 and all the other prize winners that'll be listed when you go and have a look. Now then, there are 3 accounts which would put funds into the charity pool rather than into anybody's wallet. Those are Rosa, Rosita, and Frammy. Rosa and Rosita are just test accounts, but I always buy tickets from them. And Frammy, of course, is the admin account. So there'd be no purpose in paying money into that account because it's only used for spreading benefits in some way throughout the system. Okay, so let's do it. Roll on the drums and see who we've got. And we've got Bros. Bros is the top prize winner, $120. And 92 are getting $1 each, getting their money back. Okay, so congratulations to Bros. I think Bros is in the UK, up in Manchester somewhere. Okay, let me get back here. So Lewis congratulating. Lewis is always very quick to congratulate people, and that's fine. I can't see any questions. It's Sunday. The weather's been a bit mixed, but it's quite pleasant here now. It's very, very misty, damp, cold. Well, not cold, but very fresh. Let's put it that way. This morning and all the way through till, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And then it's been cleared up and it's quite bright and sunny here now. So there we go. And we've got Toby in from Nigeria, I think. But he's just in time to say goodbye. So there's no point in me keeping you here. I've got no questions. I've got no more news to offer. Oh, numbers. I haven't given you the numbers. So I might as well do that before we go. And then if there are any questions, we'll get them done. And then we can all get off and enjoy ourselves. We have an increase of 5 in the 777 plan to 45,375. 15 in our registered members to 53,988. That same 15 in our active members to 3,342. The active member count should be going up more than it is doing, not on a daily basis because, but overall, we're just not maintaining the active member count and going up enough really each month. We should be going up, you know, like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. At one time, we had 40,000 active members, and we were almost up to paying out the founder members' benefits. But then it's gone down, 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 and it went down really low, and we are building up, but not as quickly as I would have hoped. But hopefully, in the near future, we will be doing. Okay. So they're at 3,342, an increase of 1 in the Success Blueprint to 33, an increase of 5 in the Easy Team Builder. That's gone back up to 1,137. We have an increase of 4 in the Best Plan Ever to 885, and an increase of 1 in the ShareHope Powerline Pro members to 772. And just flashed up on my screen there, I got a message, which is unusual on a Sunday, but from Miracles people. It says, "Hello, Graham, we are working on the issue. Once we will fix it, we will update you." They were notified on Wednesday. I don't know why it's taking them so long, but I'll let them get on with it, and hopefully we'll be able to get things moving on for Miracles in the very near future. Let's just see if we've got any more. Toby says he is late and he'll catch the replay. Okay, but love to stay connected with you live. Yeah, lovely to have you here as well. So God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, or if you're in the Antipodes, enjoy your Monday. I hope the weather is good for you, and I hope everything in life is equally good or even better. So I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, but with developer updates, because they'll be back in, because it'll be a Monday. And so I'm be here in our link at 7 p.m. We will be streaming live into Facebook and YouTube as usual. Until then, enjoy life. Be of loving service to others. Share love and abundance. And your world will get ever brighter. God bless.